Hey folks, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com and ultimaterc.com and several other things, and on YouTube and such. And you are in my Minecraft world. I've found out that a good number of folks who follow my videos on YouTube and stuff and other places actually like Minecraft quite a lot, especially amongst the Lego fan portion of that. And so I recently asked if folks wanted to see my Minecraft world. Kind of gave a little bit of a quick preview of it, and most folks said yes, or certainly a lot of them said yes. So here we are, starting my little tour of my Minecraft world. Now this is a big thing. There's a lot that I've built up. We're looking at, oops, that's not good. we're on the Xbox 360. That's what I have. It's what I use. This is title update 11, so no jungle biomes or anything like that as yet. This entire world was built up completely in survival mode. Most of it not on peaceful, so it's legit no creative mode stuff. I also have not done very much redstone stuff at all, just by choice. I've experimented with some of that stuff, but just not that interested in it. You know, this is not a major hobby of mine. I've got two major hobbies, so this is something on the side of something on the side of something on the side. So it's done just purely for fun, not to show off. I'm just sharing what I have done for me and folks who know me in person who've actually seen this. So we're starting off in this video. Like I said, it's going to have to be multiple videos. This is my main base. This is where I started. My first house ever was built right down back in there, and this is literally expanded out from that main house. And you can see everything is built of nether brick here, and we've got the full creeper safe double barrier along the outside. This forest I put in, trying to make it look a little bit natural. Out over there, you'll see there's actually a dock. Actually, I can go there right now. It's just a small little dock, and that's a spot where I go off to my little mushroom island, or mushroom island that's out there. Haven't really done anything there. That's a villager who's just stuck in the water. The natural village of this area is just beyond those trees back there. Let's go ahead and take a look at my main grounds, what I'm going to try to focus on in this video. So I've got it in peaceful mode right now, so nothing's going to show up, but here's the main kind of front area. I like this little area over here with a safe little basin made for a giant mushroom, and that has some glowstone lights inside of it so that it kind of glows at night like this. Makes it look proper. Just a little miniature pond, little lily pond kind of lake thing. Got a couple of little turrets on the side. Started growing some cactus over there just for the heck of it. Over here is actually my trap for farming music discs. So that's where I trap the creeper, and that back there is where I trap the skeleton, and just sit here and let them kill each other, or mostly let the skeletons kill them, the dudes, the little green dudes. That I put up very early on, just as kind of it's supposed to be kind of a star shape, like a diamond shape. It's just for looks. This was a friend's idea, getting these couple of columns of lava coming down here. Little entryway, and I've just recently switched out all this for obsidian. I'm not sure I like it, but I have so much of the stuff. So there's my main tower, and like I said, my original house was actually right here, and it was built up. These vine pieces are actually all that remains of the original house. I started growing some vines on the side of it, and they grew over to this wall as I started replacing everything with nether brick. This is my nether portal, and I tried to make it look like it's a little bit of a kind of a preview of what you're going into. So you've got nether rack behind there, and then the fire. So it's like you walk into that. It's showing you the nether on the other side. And just a little place where you can walk around the entire top, get a little bit of view from here. But let's go inside to this big thing, which does go all the way up to the top of the world right now. Little base area, and I'll show you the mine, which is accessed through there. Not the most elegant access to a mine, but that's still a vestige of my original house. Coming up to the kind of mezzanine area, the first area that was built. Back here I've got my little train station. I'll cover that in another video probably. Got some artwork up on the walls. There's my little area of the jukebox. I was very happy to get the jukebox once I started getting some music discs. I've not gotten all the music discs just yet, but working on it. You know, every once in a while I put a little more into it. Bedroom, very simple. Just a bed with a headrest, big fluffy pillows, more artwork. Went through lots and lots of experimentation to get the artwork to come out, you know, the way that I wanted, to get the exact pieces exactly where I wanted them. Here's my dragon egg in a frame, and this is the main level where tongue twisted. The main level where work gets done. And we've got over here some workbenches, kind of the woodworking kind of area, and then over here have all the ovens, and the floor actually is ovens also, just making the best use of space that I can. I haven't actually brewed anything yet in this game. Just haven't had any need to or any interest. So lots of those for cooking, lots of stuff to try to get more experience. And got a little library area and enchanting table, of course, all important. And then just got the stuff. So I really don't keep a whole lot of stuff. I'm not trying to be a super crazy collector. I guess I will go ahead and show you some of the stuff right now, just to give you an idea of how much playing that I've done. You know, you can always pause the video at any point to just see exactly what's there. I don't want to spend a lot of time looking at this. Just some raw material kind of stuff, building blocks. You can see no cobblestone, everything's stone, because I always cook my cobble just to try to get a little extra experience. I tend to get lots and lots of coal while mining. So now finally we go up to the top, and I think maybe I'll just stop kind of midway. Like I said, this was not built in creative mode. It's all built brick by brick. The brick is all mined naturally from the Nether Fortress. And I put torches all the way around here in every spot because I kept having trouble with various things spawning in here. No matter how much light I put around the edges, they would just keep spawning. So I got tired of it and eventually just put lanterns all the way around. I was very sad because, you know, I've not done a lot of research to do this. I mostly jumped in, did a minimal amount of research, and mostly have just learned by trial and error. That's the way that I like to learn games the most, for just having fun with them. Like I said, I'm not trying to show off. I'm not trying to do everything that can be done in the game. Just having fun for me, for my sake. So I did not know what the ceiling would be, what the limit of building height would be. So I was very disappointed when I got up to here and found out that I couldn't go any farther. Very, 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 very disappointed that it had to end right here, because I wanted this thing to come to a point. So when Title Update 12 comes out, you know I'm going to come back and finish this off, because I'll be able to make this 3 times as high. It won't actually be 3 times as high, probably. I don't know. Maybe I just might make it all the way up to level 255 or whatever it's going to be. You know, right now we're stuck at 128, which is like 60 something above ground. I really want to go farther than that. And then this up here is just a thing to be kind of a beacon, so you can see at night. And right here is just a little spot where you can go up to the very, very tippy top, just for the heck of going up to the top, you know, being in the clouds. And up here you can see a little bit of the terrain that I've changed. So all this area over here used to be all hills. That was all hills. Some of the smaller ones persist over there. I've started flattening that out. This over here was also a very large hill, all throughout there, just a big old hill. And I just mined the whole thing out to have a big monster hunting field. Eventually I'll probably change that back into grass, just for consistency's sake. and I don't know what I'll do with it, but it's just something that I did just so I could see all the monsters, and it would be a lot easier to collect creepers for my little creeper trap. One last thing that I'll show you in this video, and then I'll end this one and move on to the next. Go down, down, down. And yes, this is all being recorded via a camera staring at the TV screen. I was not going to go out and buy a capture board and set that up and have that all wired up and everything and taking up space, just to do a couple of very basic, silly, stupid little videos. I'm not a super gamer, so no worries about the quality there. Little farming area, and then most importantly, my rainbow farm, where I get all the colors. I have all the colors here. I don't think there are any duplicates. There might be one duplicate, but for the most part, just something that I built up over time. I started off just gathering individuals, different colors, and then just went ahead and started dyeing them. And chicken hatchery, which has been very, very miserable. I hate chickens. They're so unpredictable and are so good at getting out of things. I've had to just make everything be completely locked up because, man, chickens are just such a pain. Fortunately, I don't need them anymore, but there you go. That's a look. First look at the first part of my Minecraft world. And I think in the next video, I will go and show you the mines themselves. I have one central area, directly beneath underground, where I started doing my mining, right from where my original house was. I was pretty lucky, again, having not done research in the beginning. I just at one point early on decided, let me see how far down I can go. And so I did mine all the way down to the bottom of the world, and was happy to find out that I could get diamonds down there. And then eventually, after I started doing a bunch of mining, I actually looked up stuff and looked up probabilities and all that kind of stuff, and found out, where to get stuff. So now my mining operation is highly, highly optimized, I think. So I've been able to get a lot of stuff more quickly. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next.